On a juice cleanse, will I be running to the bathroom? So that's a question. And that's okay. That's a legit question. And my answer to that is I don't know, right? It all depends on your digestion and on what happens in your digestion. Are you able to digest the insoluble fiber from the fruit and from the vegetables? It's harder to digest. Although it digests faster, it's more difficult, okay? So what the insoluble fiber does, it's like wood. So what it does in the body is it acts as a little bit of a brush border. So essentially think about you're like kind of scrubbing the sides of your intestine. So if you have some excess mucus, if you've had a little bit of excess buildup from the winter or what have you, then the insoluble fiber might be great. It might be really good. If you tend towards a drier system though, then it might be irritating. It might be too scratchy. It might be too much on the walls of your GI, right? And so I don't really know how that is going to affect you. So I can't answer whether, it would be good or it would be bad. What I do say, or what I will say, is if you notice that, you're having a juice and you're running to the bathroom right away, then that might be an indication that it's too aggravating in whatever way. It might be aggravating in the cold, it might be aggravating that it's too rough. We're not, there's really no way to tell unless we do a full sort of consultation and we really do a super deep dive. But how do we counteract that in the meantime? Maybe the juice cleanse isn't quite right for you. Maybe adding a nice oatmeal breakfast and then juicing for the rest of the day might add that nice nourishment and that nice sort of protective barrier or the protective layer that might help you out a little bit. So that's kind of the answer to that one. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. And just sort of going by, previous years of me doing this, I've had some people who do experience IBS. Now, IBS is like a huge umbrella. It can be so many different things. But I have had people who experience IBS and who actually love the juice cleanse, and while others did not. So you really have to just experiment on your own and notice how it feels. And of course, reach out to me at any time as far as that goes. Okay, bye guys.